Hi, ladies. How are you? I'm a minute early. I'm going to give you time to get on before we get started. I'm going to look for us over on the other page. I'll try to get all of the devices ready to roll. And there it is. Okie dokie. What a beautiful day it turned out to be. Okay, so when you come on, can you just type that you're here? Oh, hello there, Mr. Wessel. How are you doing? How is Kristen? Hope you guys are doing well on the other side of the state. Hello there, Miss Lori. You guys are doing great. Excellent. Lori is your friend, and I'm thinking her name is Janine, and Cindy's in the house. Okay, so Lori is your friend's name, Janine? I think that's her name. She was playing, oh, Kristen was playing with paper earlier. Yeah, I've been in and out of bed all day. I've been kind of achy and kind of blah all day, so I don't know what's going on with me. I got to get rid of whatever it is. Oh, you're in San Jose. Oh, your brother had surgery. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope your brother heals quickly. And that it wasn't a serious surgery. And Patty's on? Okay. Hey, girl. Oh, she got hacked, so she can't watch. Oh, that kind of stinks. That super stinks. Okay, well, we're going to get started. So let's go over our measurements for tonight. I have been trying to prep up our Sunday Fun Day projects for now through the end of August. I'm trying to get myself a little bit ahead because, you know, once school starts, the craziness begins. And my plan, let's see, what did John just say? You're wrapping up your book that you're editing. Excellent, John. Keep working, buddy. Keep working. But my plan is, while we are on our vacation, our family vacation, I will be posting our 2 Sunday Fun Days, so we're not going to miss. And I think I have figured out how I can video them, record them, and still post them. So they will both be, they won't be lives. They will be pre-recorded. So I will put, pre-recorded. And I'm in the process of getting all of that kind of designed out and thought out and all of that good stuff. Because I don't want you guys to miss out. You know, crafting is kind of fun, especially when we're all crafting with friends, right? Okay, so for tonight's project, we are going to have a piece of cardstock that measures 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to use a regular A2 card front, and this was just an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and I cut it at 4 1/4, and then I folded it at 5 1/2, or you could score it at 5 1/2, just because I wanted it to be a top folder. Sometimes those are kind of fun to have that top folding card. A little different, right? So that is going to be my card front. I'm going to be using this cute little embellishment. It is from the Flowers and Frames paper pack. And what's really cool about that is you get 3 sheets of designer series paper, or DSP, but then you get 2 or 3 sheets of punch outs, which is kind of cool. And I mean, and they just punch right out. And we've done a couple of cards already with them. We have a piece of glimmer, and I've already pre-die cut that. And then my circle, that is a die cut as well. And then I have a piece of peacock cardstock that is 1.5 by 5. And then I have 2 pattern papers. Now they are the same pattern, so if I flipped them this way, they are the same front and back. So if I went like this, because since they're two-sided, it was just easier to do that. So they are 3/4 by 3 1/4. So I needed 2 of those. And then I needed 4, and these are exactly the same thing. So, I mean, if I were to flip them all like so, they're all the same. Okay, but since I'm going to be using the back side for 2 of them. So they are 3/4 by 3 1/2. Okay, so that's kind of where this card is gonna go. Now, where it's really going, I'm not 100% sure yet. So let's get ourselves kind of started. So I'm gonna start with a piece of sage cardstock. And I believe this time I am going to have my card going horizontal, right? Am I right? Is that horizontal? Yeah, that's horizontal. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself here. That is horizontal, right? Yeah, yeah, because vertical goes up and down. This is horizontal. Yeah, because this is the horizon. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Oh, silly brain. My silly, silly, silly brain. Okay, so I need those 4 pieces, and then I also need these 2 pieces. So I'm going to set those all aside. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to position them where I want them. All right, so I'm going to place, I'll turn it this way because I think I want my leaf kind of going up and down, up and down. And then I want that real pretty peacock piece, like so. And then I want that melon-ish color. All right, let's turn this one too. To kind of go like that. Like that. Am I frozen or am I still good? I don't know. Am I frozen? Let's see. Oh no, I'm still good. Okay. Phew. Okay, so far, and the way I like to just like place them where they belong is so that I'm getting that positioning correct. Now, I could put another floral here, but I'm kind of thinking floral. I really don't like that. So I think I want to put this other piece of that peacock piece kind of here. And I think I want that up a little bit higher. And then I'm going to do that other leafy piece and I'm going to have that come down. So I'm leaning towards something like this. Now that I'm looking at this card, I'm kind of thinking we've done something similar. Why do I feel like we've done this? Maybe it's in my head. Maybe it's because I've looked at it for a week. I don't know. Okay, but that I kind of like. All right, so let's get gluing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one off at a time. And put my adhesive on. Now you could easily ink up those edges, bringing out a little bit more of that real pretty green. Having more of that show through. I mean, it's completely up to you what you decide to do. Now, as I've been planning out our next several weeks, we are actually going to do a mini pizza box. And it will be perfect for a gift card. So I thought, oh, that would be kind of fun. You know, something a little different. bringing in something different for us to learn how to make. And it only requires, let's see, the piece of paper was 6 by 11. So, I mean, we all have 6-inch pieces of paper laying around, right? Yeah, Matt and I ran out to see his brother today, this morning, and then on our way home, we stopped at Great Lakes Crossing, and I was like, okay, we really need to come home because I'm done. It's time for me to lay down. And, well, he needed a bathing suit for our vacation because he's like, my bathing suit doesn't fit. I'm like, okay, all right, we will do that. So that's what we did. We stopped, we got him a bathing suit. And we found it actually at the Columbia outlet at Great Lakes. And while we were there, I'm like, oh, look at this cute hat. Look at these cute gloves. So I kind of added to the pile because I'm like, well, I kind of need both of those for me for our trip because we are going to Alaska. So yeah, how exciting is that going to be? All right, so now I'm going to take my 1.5 by 5-inch piece of cardstock, and this was peacock, close to my heart peacock. I have very little cardstock so far for Stampin' Up. And actually, I just ordered a little bit last night. I ordered Cherry Cobbler because that was actually a color that did not match anything close to my heart related. So I was like, okay, I am going to order some 8.5 by 11 Cherry Cobbler because they don't sell 12 by 12. I mean, they do sell it as 12 by 12, but you only get 2 sheets. I'm like, hello, I need more than 2 sheets. So they have said to us that they are expanding their scrapbooking line, so for us not to be worried. All right, so I've just dovetailed that side. I'm going to dovetail my other side, but for some reason I keep freezing, and I'm not sure why. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 people on now, so I'm going to dovetail my other edge. I'm going to look for the center, and I'm going to go up. I'm going to go from the corner point to that center point, and then I'm going to flip this over, and then I'm going to go from that other corner point back to the center. And look at that. That gave me a beautiful point, didn't it? I love it. That's pretty. That's pretty, but I think we need a little shimmer. A little bit of glimmer, shimmer. Well, maybe not because we are adding this. Okay, so we won't. Let's just adhere this down. And I'm going to put it, let's get on to a mark so that I can tell you exactly how high up we're going to put it. I believe I'm going to go up 1 inch from the bottom, okay? So I'm 1 inch from the bottom up. All right, let's get this onto our card base because this is kind of silly. I haven't even put it onto my card base yet. If you are interested in ordering anything Stampin' Up, here is our current host code. And this upcoming week, I'm going to finish working on our projects for Sunday Fun Days, getting those all ready to roll. And then I'm thinking I might start working on our Christmas card workshop for October. Yeah. Okay. I'm leaning towards that there. And then this beautiful sprig right there. And then this will be stamped. And this I think I want foam taped. Yes. Yes, I think I like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right where it is. I'm going to put some adhesive on my glimmery circle. Like that. I'm just not going to super tack it down so that I can then put this on. Let's tuck that underneath. Pretty, pretty. Okay, now all that can go on. I'm going to scoot that up so that we can do some stamping. All right, let's see. Treat yourself. Oh, I like You Are Special. I like that. I think that's a very pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. Okay, we're going to use that. We're going to stamp that. And I think I want to stamp that actually in black. So give me some Memento ink. And I'm going to, ooh, that needs a little bit more. Let's stamp it off. Oh, there we go. Okay, that looks good. All right, I'm going to center that the best that I can. Right there. That's pretty. That's real pretty. All right, and I think, let's just set it there. I think it needs just a little something. All right, let's look at my stamps that are like background stamps, because those happen to be like right behind me. Let's see. Background stamps. Let's see. Maybe like something like that. Real little. Oh, wait. I kind of like this too, though. Right here. Because then that would kind of mimic those. But I kind of like that too. All right, let's look at those. All right, so I'm thinking this. Actually, I'm thinking more that just because it's so dainty. And I'm thinking in melon because it's so soft of a color. Melon. Okay. And what we're going to do first is I'm going to actually stamp on the back so that we can see if we like the dark or if we would want second generation. So I'm going to stamp once and then now I'm going to stamp really light. Let's see. I'm thinking second generation because it's closer to the glimmer paper. What day is your surgery, Doris? I know it's coming up soon. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the paper that I'm thinking I might do the Christmas card workshop in. But yeah, I'm really leaning towards second generation because it's softer and it's closer to this July 22nd, so or 26th. So that's in 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, girl. All right, let's do second generation. And I just want to do just a little bit. All right, I'm going to do a little right there because I don't want to take away from this sentiment, but I just want to add just a little pizzazz. There we go. Let me just bring that up a little higher. See how it just adds a little bit, but it's not overpowering. Okay, so now let's add some dimensionals to this. I think I like just saying the word dimensionals personally. Okay, let's add that there. Okay, yeah, see that I'm liking. Okay, and I think we need to still add a little something. All right, let's add some rhinestones to this. Just a couple. We don't need many. All right, I'm gonna put one there. And remember, we always want like a visual triangle. I know I should probably be using that take your pick tool thingamabob. Let's see, so if I did one here, I think I'm gonna come up. And I'm gonna go 1 and 2. So there's my triangle, 1, 2, 3, okay? Darling, that is so cute. And do you notice I had a nice clean desk when we started, and where am I? Working in a little section again. I'm always working in a little section. I never keep a clean spot, ever. I'm always a messy worker. Messy worker. Let's put scissors away before they end up stabbing me. Okay, so that is our card. I don't know what I'm putting on the inside yet, for the pure fact that you are special could mean so many things. This could be a thinking of you card. This could be a thank you card. It could be a birthday card. It really could be a congratulations card, right? So not quite sure what my sentiment is yet on the inside, so that is going to wait. So I want to show you the paper that I'm thinking of. For our Christmas cards. Now, I'm not 100% sure yet because it's current and I don't know if it would still be around like September, because I would need to order, I'm thinking, in September so that I could get it here and cut, because I'm thinking it's going to be a lofty project. So I'm going to first show you the pattern paper, because there's some really pretty other accessory-ish paper. I don't know if you can tell. Oh yeah, you can. There is gold on this paper. And what's cool about this piece specifically is, which I've ordered, there are die cuts. And the die cuts will cut out these green sprigs, this sprig, this sprig. So everything on this piece can get cut by those die cuts. Yeah, really cool. It's really impressive. And that gold is just stunning. So this is a little more expensive of paper because of that gold. So, and I don't know how many cards I would physically get out of this paper. And then this would be the back side, which is just a real pretty green stripe. So those are the first two sheets of paper. Then you have this diamond, and it's a diamond. And it's gold, like a gold foil, which is just so pretty. And the back side of it are these leaves. So a little more muted, a little softer. So yeah. All right. Then you got this. Now this, the bells, I don't believe this bell would cut out, but the single bells have a die, so those would cut out. I believe all of the greens would cut out as well. So I'm waiting for my die set to get here, which should be Wednesday. So that might be Wednesday afternoon's project once it all gets here. And then this would be the back side, is this plaid. So like my thought in my head would be I would use half of a pack of this paper per person. Look at this. Look at this paper. Isn't that pretty? So we would use half of a pack of paper. We would use half of a pack of the vellum that would go with this. Look at that. It's like a wash. It's so pretty. And then there is an embellishment that they're berries, like red berries, and then white pearled berries. And again, I'm waiting on those to get here too. So just the cost of the supplies alone would be about $30 per person. So I want to make sure I'm able to get, you know, enough cards made out of the product to make it worth the time for everybody. And then this is the back side of that. So you have the gold and then more of a leafy pattern. So I'm working on it. Hey, Arlene. Okay, we would have this, and look at that gold. Is that gold not just stunning? It's so pretty. And then this side is just a green polka dot. So it's like I really need to think through how I can utilize the paper as a half of a pack and not a full pack. Now let me show you the vellum. So the vellum, again, I would be using a half of a pack of this vellum, which I believe is all backwards. So again, these would be able to be cut using the dies. So that's going to be a lot of work on my end, because obviously I would want to use the dies to cut them out for you, as opposed to you fussy cutting them or you standing at a die cutting machine to cut them. And then there's this vellum, which is just, oh my goodness gracious. Is that not like the prettiest thing you've ever seen? It's white. This is just, just so gorgeous. And then this is the third paper. And then this one would be cut again with those dies. So that's why I was thinking half of a pack. So it'd be 3 sheets. And then it would be the half a pack of the regular paper. Hey, Michelle. So not 100% sure. I'm working on it. And then I don't know if I'd be able to bring in this other part, only because this would then just bring that cost factor up so much higher now. This is called Gold Mercury Vellum. Oh, is that not stunning? Gold Mercury paper. Holy cannoli. So this is a little more full. And you get 6 sheets. So you're getting 2 of 3 designs. And then you have this. I mean, maybe if I use just like little bits and pieces of it, I don't know. So I'm waiting for the stamp set and dies to get to my house so that I could really like fine tune my thoughts. But yeah, this week is going to be finishing up designing our Sunday Fun Days to the end of August. So in August, while I am gone, so that would be August the 11th and the 18th, those 2 dates will be pre-recorded dates. And everything else from now till the end of August would be lives. So thanks. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Ton of fun, girls. So just kind of watch and watch for some updates, and I will keep you all posted, okay? So Lori, I hope your brother is doing well, and Doris, you will be in my prayers, and as soon as I get the August card class cut, I will be putting yours in the mail, girlfriend. Alrighty, thanks for being on with me tonight, ladies, and if you made tonight's card, post it in the comments, okay, so we can all see how you do. All right, talk to you all soon. Bye.